I don't wanna go nowhere, oh no. I think it's best if we just stay at home. Might as well leave out because your friends can't come round. I want it to be just me and you. Don't play with me. See, I don't play with nobody. I ain't gonna say I respect everybody, cause I don't respect no nigga, period. But just cause I don't respect you, that don't mean I'ma just disrespect you for nothing.
Go get what you want, not what somebody wants you to have. Go get what you want. Go pursue your dream. Go handle your business. Take care of your family, the ones who took care of you. Take care of your team.
If I don't like you, I'm gonna stay away from you. I never get a chance to not like people though. Cause before we meet, if the energy isn't right, before we meet, but when I first look you in your eyes, if the energy isn't right, I'm not gonna talk to you. Wow. And if I do talk to you, you know, you might, what up, okay, what's the knowledge? And I'm gonna keep it moving.
Pull you back into the mentality you was raised off, and even if they gotta sacrifice they self to make you lose, they would do that. And I had to be able to pay attention to that and notice that who sacrifice they self for you to lose, and I don't entertain that no more. I don't want you to be able to control my these guys.
I don't got all my friends no more. Like, I could probably count my friends on one hand. A lot of people switched up. A lot of people feel entitled. I don't owe nobody shit, man. Like, they not the ones writing my raps. You know what I'm saying? I'm the creative genius behind everything that I got going on.
I used to play a lot of chess, and I used to be like, I don't like the king pussy, he don't know how to move. So an older gentleman told me, you know why he moved like that? Because every move is a calculated step. He took a lot of losses to become who he is. I took a lot of losses. People asked me, Gates, why you fight so good? I took a lot of losses. Teeth knocked out, black eyes, broke nose, all that. I just took a lot of losses, you know, to become this individual that I am. You know what I'm saying? Time after time, I can get to you. Gonna learn how to not lose. You get tired of losing, you're gonna learn how to win one day.
Are you biologically related to him? That's my brother. Like, we ain't got the same mother and same father, but that's my, yeah.
When it's time to ride, yeah. Who gon' pull up when it's time to slide? Yeah. Me and my brother, we
got a crazy story.
All right, yeah, see.
He was at the airport, some tall ass, he like 7 feet. He see Durkee, yo. That was crazy.
Because people are so secretly envious of people who they think have the luxury of this and this and that they think, oh, who cares if you get bullied? Who cares if this and that happens to you? Who cares? Because guess what? You have this and you have that. So it's okay.
That's what they say.
It's okay, but it's not. You're dealing with a human fucking being and you think it's fucking funny?
A lot of times when people see me happy, I mean, some of the most beautiful smiles, I had the greatest hurt. I was dying on the inside.
Real talk.
I was dying on the inside. And I'm just, and you're guilty of it too. You deserve a nice thing.
You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are. Like, even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot. And it's like, as much as you want people to agree and you want the people around you to be supporting your dreams and all, it's not going to be like that all the time. You got to do it alone.
This whole thing, we look at life like it's about what you can get from life. And I think, you know, I read something, I was like, that's not what it is. You're going to always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're going to leave one day. And, you know, when you leave, the only way you're going to be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had.
Really, though.
And you emptied yourself here. And you left it all here because it's temporary and you got a moment, you know?
Right.
So I think that for me, it's like, I want to be in this thing until, you know, I'm out of energy, till I don't have nothing left to contribute.
You know, success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride, you know? So I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do, if it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever. You're on a marathon, you know? So to make that the basis of our, you know, fashion line, I look at it like, you know, we honor the people that ain't quit. We honor the people that stay down.
When are we gonna understand that we are put on earth to love? That's all it's about. Everybody wanna figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. War gonna keep going on, frustration gonna keep going on, anger gonna keep going on, till we finally go back down to the simplest word, love.
Shorty was with me and I got it lit, but I heard she be hopping from dick to a dick.
But I'm not tripping, I know how I get. I'm not putting my trust in no bitch. Can't leave the crib without bringing my stick.
If you don't know what you want to do, you need to fucking figure it out. Because right now you're wasting time. At some moment in time, it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do something, you got an idea, make that idea come to life. It ain't gonna hurt you. You gonna die doing it? No. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit of work. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, bro. Like, why are you sitting there? You know what you want to do. What the hell are you waiting for?
Let me tell you the truth, most of these niggas they fool, and they don't really fuck with you, let me tell you the truth. Went on the drill, my homie, and that nigga ain't even shoot steady, acting gangsta, they ain't even you. Set up bad bitches, they ain't even, I won't tell a soul, I be keeping mute.
Tomorrow's not promised. Anybody who hasn't spoken to their parents, or their brother, or their cousin that they had a thing with, or their ex, and they don't talk anymore, call them right now. I do not want someone to be gone and I wish I had and wish I could have, and all, I'm not doing that in my life.
I put my all into this shit, man, I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, but they don't know what I've been through. Whole lot of nights I went to sleep and I ain't had no food. But now I'm up and I'm just thinking about my next move. Gotta keep my head above water, gotta make it do.
But you just know that one girl who you love. Like, you can't describe love for real, for real. You just know it's just like a feeling inside. See, I'm in love.
What I learned, a hater, he from a mile away. He don't know you. That envy you, he around you. And that is more detrimental than anything, brother. And you got to watch envy over hate. See, hate could be from a distance, and you don't give a that he can't touch you. But envy is close to you. And you got to be prepared for that. And you got to know how to deal with that.
For me to see a person want a goal and be goal-oriented and then command it and then make it take effective form, man, it take nuts to do that. It take big balls to do that. It take kahunas to do that.
The first two words in investment is invest in me.
Yes, Lord. And your family not gonna always agree with you. The people around you not gonna always agree with you. So it's gonna take you getting away from people that's not like-minded. So that's the most bravest thing that it is to do, is believe in yourself, because you're gonna have to get outside of your element to believe in yourself.
Can you imagine somebody having $32 million and this person has nothing and you can sleep?
A new analysis shows the richest Americans, the top 1%, made nearly 20% of all the available income in America last year.
There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks.
Welcome to Chartwell.
I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room?
First class in high school was at 7:45. I used to get to the gym around 5 a.m. and I'd play before school. And then school would start.
Who's playing with you at 5 a.m.?
My coach. So my coach would show up and we'd do all these basketball drills.
Right? So just you and your coach?
Just me and my coach. And sometimes it would just be me and the janitor. But I'd play during lunch and then practice after. And then go home, do my schoolwork, and then watch a bunch of game film and games on TV and study film.
If a nigga violate, fuck him. That's how I was brought up.
Right.
It's respect to disrespect, then it's fuck you. I never been the type of nigga to disrespect no nigga.
Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Nobody. After dog. Straight up. My closest friends did me in. My closest friends, my homies, people who I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything. Turned on me. Fear is stronger than love. Remember that. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. But I'm a soldier, I always survive. I constantly come back. I mean, only thing that can kill me is death. And even then, my music